Right now is a pivotal moment. The Lord is turning things around. Okay, the things that worked out in the beginning of the year are starting to shift. You're starting to see a shift, not just physically, not just spiritually, but mentally. Okay, there has been a turning point in even the way you are thinking. Okay, the way He is giving you revelation, He is showing you a new way of doing things. Okay, it's sometimes it's hard for us to get in a comfortable space of changing. Okay, you need to change and move with God. Okay, God does not change, but He does do new things. And He's been specifically speaking to me about being in a different mental state. Okay, He's causing many of you to get the confidence, the boldness that is needed for your next assignment. Okay, your assignment that He needs you to step in calls for a new level of confidence in Him. Okay, and God is so good. The way He just laid this out to me, He reminded me of Queen Esther. Okay, now remember Mordecai. He advised her to go speak to the king and tell him her dilemma about her family and let him know, like, I need you to do this favor for me, because if you don't, my family is doomed, right? But I was telling me, like, she didn't initially have the confidence that was needed to even go speak to the king, right? So it took Mordecai, you know, addressing it to her. Then on top of it, it took her doing the 3-day fast, right? So sometimes we lack confidence to do the thing, okay? The confidence is needed to be obedient, because God is calling many of His children to step into their calling, which is to be His mouthpiece, okay? To be the messenger that He has ordained you to be. And without being able to be confident in knowing that, first of all, you are hearing from God. Second of all, that, you know, this is who you are. You have to be confident in knowing that God has equipped you. He has given you the authority to do what He's calling you to do. And so this is why He said this is a pivotal moment for many of His children, because so many of you have gotten, you know, just stuck in doing something one way. And He's shifting ministries right now, okay? He's shifting the way you've been doing things in your ministry. He might be speaking different messages to you right now. And I know a lot of times when you're doing ministry, it's very like, what's the word, God? You can be adamant about some of the messages that you put out, because you're like, Lord, you know, what people gonna think about this, or how you know, and God is saying you can't think about what they're gonna think about, because He gave you the words. He's placing these words in your mouth. This is not just thoughts. These are coming from Him, okay? So you have to move and pivot with God, okay? If this message resonated with you, please type down below that I'm moving with the will of God. God has done a new thing, okay? I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one.